Welcome back to the Scoreboard Show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Casey McAvoy, and we've got some exciting games to get to tonight. We'll hit it hard with highlights from around the area after a short break. So why go away when I know you want to stay right here and find out who won the crowns in some of tonight's homecoming games, right? We'll be back.
Football action on Scoreboard Show is brought to you in part by Simpson Farm Enterprises of Ransom, Hayes, Great Bend, and Beloit, your local spray coop and Apache dealer.
That action, Hill City senior Dylan Anderson under center will toss left to senior Matt Craig, and he'll run it in for the score. Craig had 12 rushes for 61 yards on the night. Anderson on the quarterback keeper here, turns back right, leaps over the defender, drags number 22 Colby Faber for a couple extra yards on a nice 12-yard run. In the shotgun, Anderson, who was 7 for 10 on the night for 149 yards in the air, will find Solomon Wilson in the middle of the field, who caught 144 yards for the night. And the quarterback becomes a kicker. Eric Perez on the return finds a hole and finally brought down by Anderson after a nice return. St. John's of Beloit on offense, and Trey Dubert goes back to pass, scrambles right, finds Riley Gates for the score of the night, and that was their only one. Back to Hill City O. Anderson to pass, and deep down the near sideline, he has Wilson open. Defender is diving for the tackle, but unsuccessful as it's another ring neck touchdown. St. John's scrambles looking for an open receiver and will keep it, and instead eat a Chase Smith and Dylan Anderson sandwich. Anderson here looking for somewhere to throw the ball, feels the pressure and takes off. Stiff arm here, stiff arm there. He brings it to the near sideline, makes the safety miss the tackle, cuts back to the middle, and he's gone. 6 more for Hill City. Plenty of time this go around for Anderson. He goes deep down the far sideline, and Wilson racking up the yak before Jordan Hake brings him down. Anderson again going to keep the ball, and the ring neck score again as he drags the defenders into the end zone on a solid run. Point after attempt, Riley Gates smells that one out. Anderson to the ground before he knows what to do with the ball. And freshman quarterback Ethan Gansel gets a snap here. Greg Billups pounds his way in for the score. And in the Kansas Preps game of the week, Plainville takes on Smith Center. Alex Hobbleman gives to Jason Kugler for a short gain. Kyle Becker for the Plainville Cardinals to Dalton Warner. And ladies and gentlemen, he could go all the, yeah, he goes all the way, but this one's going to be called back. But we'll let it last. Next play, Truett Coleman finding holes, and he's going to find the end zone for the Smith Center Redmen. Albleman, he's going to keep it. Nolan Weissner on the tackle here for the Plainville Cardinals. And Coleman again finding more ways to rack up yards. He's going down the far sideline, and he's going to be very, very untouched for the score. Oh, the Redmen chop. Field goal attempt, Cale Terrell, and it's good. But homecoming for the Redmen was no reason to celebrate as they fell short 30-23. Your homecoming royalty, Patrick Prescott and Krista Milton for the St. John Tigers as they take on the unbeaten Skyline Thunderbirds. Kinzer Chrisman gives to Patrick Prescott, kicks it outside, and he gets the first down. And more. Dalen Chain on the tackle. Chrisman has Schuler, and he's in for the touchdown. Skyline's Brandon Rose takes it up the middle, and Schuler Brown on the tackle. Brennan Scotts almost loses his feeding, but stumbles in for the score. Skyline to kick off, Brose, and he's got a fumbling squabble kick, but Prescott's going to return, and he's going to bring it down the near sideline, and nobody's going to catch up to him, and Prescott for the touchdown, St. John Tigers. Final score 22-40, St. John with the victory. More homecoming royalty to Thunder Ridge King and Queen. Joel Struckoff and Breck Minor apparently think they're on the kiss cam. Otis first play fumble, and Garrett Kruger recovers for the Longhorns. Blaine Raby Gives to the king. Joel struck off, and he's in for the score. Horrible Elvis impersonation. Otis tries to respond, and Patrick Piper on the long ball has a little answer with this reception. Trevor Keller gives to Piper, and he's in. Raby, keeper, and he's going to take it to the house down the near sideline, and no Otis-Bision Cougar is going to catch him. Touchdown, Thunder Ridge. Keller going to option to Piper. Good blocking up front, and Austin Herman finally gets him down. More of the Piper following blocks and scoring touchdowns. However, Thunder Ridge would win this one 44-18. It is definitely a homecoming night. More royalty hoping to protect the Cardinal Castle in Hoisington. Derek Kaiser to pass over defender and has Cody Stellar for the stellar touchdown. Ulysses on offense. And we got a pass down the middle. Ulysses ranked number 5 in 4A, just brought down at the 1-yard line, but they'll kick it in for the score. Kaiser back to pass, and it's picked off. Oh, and it's picked off, and he will not take this back to the house, but close enough, knocked out of bounds. Ulysses up to pass again, deep down the middle, and he's wide open. Number 2 is going to take it in for the score. Kaiser gives to 27 up the middle. First down, Cardinals. Kaiser tries to avoid the sack, and he should have not taken that shovel pass. Instead, he throws a pick 6. Ulysses defensive touchdown. Kaiser pass up the middle, and it's a good 35 to 40-yard gain for number 27 of the Hoisington Cardinals. And Kaiser again to Stellar again, and that's a Cardinal score. Ulysses, however, would run away with this one 34-13. Homecoming for Hayes High. Cody Lobers and Dustin Petts lead the Indians on the field as they're hopeful for a homecoming victory. Unrein hands to David Cardinal. This kid is a good runner. He's going to take it down to the far sideline, kicking it outside. Number 9, Grayson Temple on the tackle. Unrein sweep right. And he got the stiff arm there. And number 14, Jake Coran, finally brings him down. Buffalo's on O. Coran, far sideline. Pass has Talon Kemp, and he's going to dive in for the touchdown. Garden City Buffalo. And the Hayes crowd is stunned. Coran to Hirado Hogan up the middle for a nice gain. Coran pass, far sideline. Tyson Phyllis breaks a tackle, has a first down. Finally, Jake Sedbrook brings him down. Coran looking to pass again, and again he finds Holguin for the touchdown. That's a disappointing homecoming loss for the Indians as they lose 24-21.